Hi, my name is Emma, and in April of 2023, I quit my job that I worked really hard for to go live in my car. And I've been traveling alone ever since. I saw deserts for the first time, real mountains. I saw the Pacific Ocean. Cold like the winter, hot like the only way you knew it to be. I bathed in rivers. As long as you care for something. I saw new wildlife. And I developed a passion for nature. When you find nothing in these old something, this is your own thing, this is your own thing, darling. On November 8th, 2023, I left Utah to drive all the way back home to New York for the first time in 7 months.
So I'm leaving Utah to go home now. My plan is to make it pretty much through Wyoming tonight. I'm gonna get to Cheyenne. Hopefully the car does okay. I need an oil change tomorrow. I'm just at this really weird transitional point in my life. I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to keep living like this.
When I left home in the spring, I knew that I would be driving home to visit family again in the fall, but I didn't expect driving home to be such an emotional thing for me. I do plan on returning to this lifestyle, but for some reason driving home just made me feel like I would be losing all of this forever, even though I know that's not true, and it's really dramatic. But I don't know, it's just how I felt. After spending that first night at Walmart, I got up early and resigned myself to the fact that over the next few days, all I would be doing is driving eastward. After a while, the terrain evened out, and it stayed flat for a pretty long time, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was kind of intense. I broke up the monotony where I could, and on the first day of driving, I was ambitious enough to actually go to the gym and walk around and use my legs for a while. But to be honest with you, the only reason I really wanted to be there was because of the shower. I continued on well into the night.
I was being responsible, and I was going to bed because I was tired, and I didn't feel like driving anymore, but then I just wasn't feeling good, and I was like, I'm just gonna get back on the highway because I don't know what I'm doing, and whenever I'm stagnant in one way or the other, I still feel bad, and I don't know what's going on. I'm going through some stuff. I'm just gonna drive for a little while. It is 8:30. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna drive. So this song by Mazzy Star reminds me of the other song by, I think, Train, and it's because they sound the same. Ready? As I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and Okay, I just peed. I have nothing better to do but drive, so we are driving, and it is what? 11:30 right now? Oh, I forgot to turn my headlights on. We are merging. I am passing through Omaha, which I think is the capital of Nebraska. I'm only assuming that because there are American flags everywhere and it's giving yee, but I don't know.
Hi, this is Editing Emma coming at you with a geography lesson. The capital of Nebraska is not Omaha. It is, in fact, Lincoln. Thank you for attending. I'm sorry I'm dumb. Let's get back to the video. I made it into Iowa. I'm like 120 something miles from Des Moines, and I'm at a rest stop and it's very loud and I just needed somewhere to rest. We'll see how I do tomorrow. We'll see if I regret my decisions. Anyway. Oh my god. Thank you for coming with me. Good night. Wow, I look like garbage. Probably because I drove for half the night last night and then couldn't get to sleep because I had too much caffeine. I did stumble across the world's largest truck stop, mostly by accident. I had heard of it before and seen it on other people's YouTube videos, but even though I had seen it in videos before, I didn't expect it to be as large as it was. They got a dentist in here, dude. A whole dentist and some very awkward gendered bibs. Honestly, the whole experience was 10 out of 10. Extremely romantic sunset. This is the ultimate date location. You cannot convince me otherwise. I did eat my dinner here and just kind of take a break from my thoughts before I continued on for the night. I parked at a truck stop. So many feelings. It feels so weird to be so close to home, and I already feel so far away from this whole life that I had camping and seeing really cool places. Even though I'm planning on coming back out and doing this again, it just feels so strange to be going home. A lot of weird feelings, a lot of weird stuff going on, but I'm grateful to be here, and I am excited to go see my family. We've been driving. So, yeah, good times. Yeah, good night. I woke up at a rest stop in Elkhart, Indiana. This was my last day on the road. I had a 10-hour drive from Elkhart to eastern New York. This was actually the first time I had seen tolls since I left in April. Eventually, I hit my last gas station of the journey. All right. God. Let's go. I got my gas. I got my coffee. And I feel like garbage. Let's go. Let's keep going. Come on. After about 37 combined hours of driving, I was 100% ready to see that last sunset before arriving back home in New York State. But it was really bittersweet. I missed the sign for it because it was dark, but I caught it just as I was passing it. I'm in New York. I'm in my home state. Wow. It's been 7 months. Oh my goodness, I've never been away for that long. I've seen so many new things. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna see my family. Oh my goodness. I'm home. I'm finishing up my drive and I'm right here. This is the gym I go to. I went to rather. That's the Dunkin'. Shit. It's just a lot. I haven't been home in so long. Oh, shit. Hi. Sorry. I just tripped over a cord. I'm back home. The first week I got back, I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. And then the second week or third week, I was sick. And for the last 3 weeks, I have been enjoying home. I really like the holiday season. I know it's really hard for a lot of people. Well, it isn't hard for me yet. We can always leave that possibility open. I'm grateful for the time that I can spend with my family while I'm here. And it's just been a wild ride. Thank you so much for coming with me. I am planning on being back out on the road in February. I have lots of things to catch up on with family and friends, and I also have some appointments that I can't miss. Anybody who has ever been to a gynecologist knows the deal. They are booked out for a long time and you don't want to miss your yearlies. So yeah, I have lots of stuff to do. I don't know what my next video is going to look like. I want to do some car camping stuff. I want to do a video on winterizing the car. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see. Let me know if you have any questions for me in the comments. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you so much for being here. I never expected for this journey to go the way that it has. When I left in April, I thought that this was going to just be an extended vacation, you know, and that when I got home in the fall, I would just return to my normal life, return to my job, and just continue. But thanks to you, in October, my videos started doing well, and I actually was able to monetize on YouTube, and I haven't made a whole lot of money, but making that first check was enough to plant the seed in my head, like, oh, this is something that I could do, or I could try. So I still have some savings left, and in February I want to take it all back on the road with me and see how far I can take this. I am really excited to continue learning and growing and experiencing new things, but for now I am relishing in the comforts of home and, you know, just enjoying things here as they are. And I know the question is, Emma, what else have you been doing while you've been home? You can't just be sitting around waiting for your gyno appointment. And first of all, yes, I can. And secondly, no, I've actually been doing some other things, and I will share them here. The best part about Thanksgiving for me is cooking with my mom. This was my second attempt at making the turkey. It turned out really nice. It was very lemony and buttery and moist. And I didn't get any pictures of it when it came out. I'm sorry. A couple days after Thanksgiving, my dad and I went and got a Christmas tree at the fire station nearby. It looks really pretty with the lights on, but I feel bad because we haven't decorated it yet. My brother works at the ice rink nearby, and he's been kind enough to let me come in and skate for free. This is William. Everybody say hi. He is very small, but he requires a lot of exercise to not be a menace, so we've been going on walks pretty much every day. It has been such a pleasure and such a blessing to reconvene with familiar people and familiar things. That being said, Bus and I are still very much looking forward to getting back out on the road again. Thank you so much for watching, and to those of you who reached out when I was gone from YouTube for a while, I want to thank you for your concern for my safety. It means a lot that people that I don't even know are looking out for me. That being said, I hope that you all have a lovely holiday, and as always, please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.